Lokesh. In this video, I'm going to share about my internship presentation by the Web Stack Academy. So my app is music streaming web application. So the internship domain is full stack web development, and the tech stack is one stack, which is MongoDB, Express, Node.js, React.js. So it is presented by me, and the organization is Web Stack Academy, and the duration is 2 months. So the Synthesia is a modern music stream web application which is used for the listening the music, and the platform offers various playlists like workout, chill, happy, relaxing and rocks. So with the help of that songs, our mood and the activities gets energized. So the screenshot I have shown you is the front uh, home page of the application. So the goals of the internship is to learn the full stack web development using the one stack, and the main part is to learn the front end with the help of the React.js. So after there is a backend, and the backend is written in the Node.js and Express, and to connect them we have used the MongoDB, and the APIs we are using the REST APIs, and in the React we are using the Redux toolkit to store our data, and dynamically we can update our data with the help of the Redux toolkit. And the main goal of the internship is to learn the connectivities of the front end, back end and database, like full stack knowledge to gain from that internship. Also we can improve our debugging skill, testing and problem solving skills while coding coding. So, and the main important, like integrating media audio with the web apps, that's the basic goal of the internship. So the project requirements are like that is functional requirements. So first is the content display, so browser, playlist and song with detailed metadata including artist, album, duration. So there is again playback controls. So in the playback control we can play the song, pause, then we can skip with the help of that. So song information means uh, we can get the song name, also we can also have the information about the artist name, then release year and the duration of the song. So audio adjustment, so we have the in the footer section we have the sidebar. So with the help of that display bar we can mute or unmute ourselves, or we can decrease the voice of the video. So access model is like a guest access with the future authentication code for the personalized features. So the technology stacks we have already told that it's React.js, then backend section and then database. So for the React.js, means React is the JavaScript is the React library. So React, with the help of the React.js we can use the single page application. So React is in the React we are writing the code in the JSX format, means a JavaScript extension, means like we are allowing the HTML to write in the JS code. So that is the JavaScript extension. So with the help of that we can create our front end application. So next is the middleware routes, means whatever we are creating the routes in the front end, we can connect them with the middleware routes. Some are the protected routes, so we have to create the middlewares to connect with them. And then next is the mongoose. So mongoose is used is like a toolkit for the MongoDB, because MongoDB is schemaless, but we want to store the data in the structured format. So Mongoose provides that functionalities to store the data in the structured way. And for the fetching or finding data, so Mongoose acts as a library for the MongoDB for the query processing or any other process to get the data from that. So it helps a lot. Then while fetching the data, we can get the data from the MongoDB, and with the help of that process we can again get the data from the to the users with the help of the APIs. So that's the basic structure. So the next is how we have created our application. So firstly we have created with the help of the firstly we have created the sign up page, then login page. So firstly we have created the backend of the sign up login, and after the sign up login we have created the three labels like name email name and email, so and password. Okay, so if we didn't remember our password, so we can get the password. So we have the reset password. So for that reset password we have used a mail trap. So after registering the email, so we can get the link from that, so we can cover our password if we forward the password. Then we have the edits options in that, and after the sign up page we have created, then with the help of the Gemendo API we have imported our songs in our page, in our home page. So we have used the components hooks and tailwind CSS. Also the backend and express we have used to handle the API songs. Then we have to create the playlist, so with the help of that. So in MongoDB, in the MongoDB we are storing the songs playlist users which support the dynamic updates. So in the MongoDB firstly we have to design the database. So we with the help of the user we have created the user schema. So in that user we are storing name, email, password and other songs information related to that. So that's then one is like JS we can write in easier format, fast development of features, easy front and back end integrations for that. So implementations means in the React we are using the hook like use states, then use effect. So use state hook is for the state management. So in that hook we have a variable and the function. So according to some condition we can change that variable with the set operator. So that's the basic use of the use states. So use states provides lots of easy method to write the code instead of DOM manipulation in the JavaScript. And the use effect is for the fetching the data from the servers. So when we are calling the API, so use effect is used for that purpose. And the CSS stylings ensures responsive and user friendly UI. In the backend is powered by the Node.js and Express. So APIs are created to handle CRUD operations, allowing the frontend to request to add the songs and playlist to change the playlist dynamically. So database like store persistent data for the app. So collection use like songs, playlist users supports dynamic operations, adding, removing and creating a new playlist, enable scalable and flexible storage. So in the sign up on in the login page we have an implementations like name should be required. So in the code we have mark as required. So then email, then password, and the password length should be minimum 6. And in the user we have the forward password mechanism support, then reset password token expires. So if while creating the password we have generating the tokens in the backend. So and the favorite features, like if we like the song, so we mark as a favorite, and whenever I have to listen the song, so we move in the favorite section and we listen our favorite songs. That's the one features. So this is the VS Code screenshot that have post. So this is like mainly like edit profiles, and this is like folder structure of the app. So the challenges I face, there are many challenges while creating the project I face, but I will tell two. The problem is like facing songs on or playlist from backend is asynchronous. So while fetching the songs playlist like APIs, so it becomes very hard for me and not understanding the main cause. So I use the use effect hook to fetch the data after the component mounts. When the component gets mounted, then the use effect hook starts the fetching the data format. So the main concept is async await with API call to handle promisely properly. So in the async function, we are always using the await. So await means await works like a synchronous code. So if we add the await in the code, so the code will execute that line in that function, then it will execute in that function line by line. So that's the use of the await. Then added loading indicators to improve user experience. So state management across multiple components. The problem is like we are the app has the multiple components like playlist, player, song list that shares states like current song or playlist. So updating state in one component did not reflect in other, which causes the UI inconsistency. So the solution is like we are sending the props. So lifted states to parent components, then pass data via props to child components. Means like if we have if we have an app and we have another component, so we can pass the parent to child, means from the app to that component. So there will be props passing. It can be done by the props or children. So we can destructure also that props. So this is our website that we have created. So firstly we will log in. So we will enter our name, suppose as a admin. Then we will write our email and password, and we will click on the sign up. So as the sign up is done, and we have seen this button that is log out, so it means that we have the sign up. So if we again click on the logout, so if we have a sign up, so we will again do the login. So we will register our mail, and we have write the password in the whatever we have write in the sign up. So we log in. So we have again login. So there will be again button logout. So then we have the search features, but after that if we again log out, and suppose I forgot the password, so I will click on the forget password and we will enter our register email, and when we send the reset link, new password option, so we will type 1234567 8. So we will reset the password. So password reset successfully. So we will again redirecting to our app. So if we again log in and we have the password like 1234567 so if you log in, yeah, our login successfully done, because our already password is 7, but now we have converted into the 8. So again we have login. So next is the search bar, so we can search the song according to it. So if we have feel happy, so we will search happy. It's searching. So we have these songs, 10 songs we are getting happy. If we have to listen to war song, so it is searching the war song. So this is 4 song about the war. Okay, and the next is the favorite. So we have didn't add the favorite section till now, so that's the key. So now we have the playlist section, that workout, chill, happy, relaxing and rock. So when we click on the workout, so the songs are about the workout. When we click on chill, the song shows about the chill. When we click on happy, then the happy song is listed. Then we click on relaxing, then relaxing songs is listed. When we click on rock song is listed. Okay, so now we will play the songs. Okay, so we will click on the workout and we will click on the alchemy of words. Then we will move again for the chill mode. So we will click like reply. Okay, so we will click on the reply and we are starting the song. So we will again add our favorite song. So when we click on the favorite, so we got our favorite song in that. Okay, and when we again move on the phone, so we will create some another favorite songs like that. Okay, for there is some net issue, so that's why it's become very slow. I think that we will again reload the website, so it becomes very slow. That's why. So again, one thing I have to tell, that when we reload the website, so our signing and logging is still safe. So we are logged in also. So there is no any issue when we reload the page, because we have logout option, means we have login in the right condition. So we will move in the favorite section and we have this favorite song. So we'll click on that song, then it will run. Yes, 2, 3, now we are running the song in 6th number. So 8, like that. We can move back also. 6, 7, 8. like that. Now we will see about the song audio section. Okay, so we can mute the song. As you see, when we click on the mute, the songs get muted. Then again unmute, and with the help of this bar, we can reduce the voices. With the help of this playback speed, we can increase the speed of the sound. Like that. So again we have these two buttons like shuffle and toggle. So shuffle means if we start from the one song, then it will shuffle to like fifth, sixth, no any fixed serial range. So now we will move on the shuffle mode and see if we clicking on the first song. So our shuffle mode is on. So after the end of the song we will see what happens. So as you see, the next song runs in fifth video, and toggle, if we see for the last song 15th, and we select the toggle section, so then it will again run the video again. So we will check that one. Okay, so as you see, loops run again and again, means 15 song finish, then again it will finish, again it will run that song. So that's the toggle. So that's about the project, and the main thing is like admin. So this admin section is used to edit the password and the name. So if you click on that, so we have the window on that. So we will see admin abc. Okay, and we will generate the image also with the help of the file manager. So we have the logo of that, and we will save changes. So you see that admin abc is the new name. So if you want to change the password, so we will write the new password like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Current password is 1 2 8, and new password will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9.